Hello, this is David and welcome to Let's Play PoPoLoCrois. Today we're going to be exploring PoPoLoCrois City, talking to a whole bunch of people who don't really have a lot of interesting things to say, but if they do have something to say, I'll talk about it, but if not, I mean, I'll just, show their dialogue on the screen for the most part. Let's see, do I know my father? Yeah, he did age terribly, didn't he? I don't think that you can do anything. Are you some kind of whore or something? I don't know. But let's see. We actually have a lot of villages to explore today. We have this village to explore today, and we have another village to explore today, as well as some battles that we're going to get into. We're going to get into our first battles today, so that'll be nice. Okay. So let's just look around some more, see if anybody has anything interesting to say, but not really in here. They're just a newly married couple. This guy is spying on these two girls up here, I guess? I don't know. Says that she's busy with school and there's these two girls right there. That's kind of creepy, I gotta say. Uh-oh. Ooh. Huh. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be going to your school and I'm not gonna be talking to the other kids either. Let's see, anything else to do over here? No! This is the general store. You can buy some stuff here if you want to. I'm not going to. That practice sword, it's worse than the dragon sword that Pietro already has, and even if it was better, I still wouldn't buy it because the dragon sword gains power, gains levels as you gain levels as well. So that's pretty nice. So I'm pretty much not going to be buying any weapons for Pietro at all. I will be buying weapons for other party members, as well as armor and things like that, but as far as his weapons are concerned, yeah, I'm going to be sticking to that dragon sword because it's really good. Okay, let's talk to you. What do you have to say? Get over here. Oh, is that right? Yeah, Brionia will appear soon. We need to get to Brionia if you forgot. I don't know how you could have forgotten. But we need to get there because there's a book in the library in Brionia that should rescue or help to rescue Pietro's mother, who's trapped in, like, the Dark World or the Dark Land or whatever it's called. So that's the goal right now, is to somehow get to Brionia. It seems like a lot of people don't want Brionia to come, though, because it makes the monsters go mad! Yeah, so this old bitch, about 10 years ago, she helped save the town with her flame of hope. Let's talk to you. Oh, some old retired guy. Okay. Well, retired people always have money. Let's see how much you have. 1 gold. 6. 8. Okay, 18, 20! Yeah, you're a poor retired guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with you. But that's the only treasures that we can get inside this town. In here is called the Exotic Shop, but we can't do anything here just yet. Yeah, it's just kind of odd. So, let's head out. Let's talk to you, see if you have anything to say. Okay, well, I have my supplies, but one thing that I do want to show you is that the AI is automatically set on assault, which means that the computer will take over and they'll use the most powerful attacks that you can. I don't want that. You can also put it on attack, which means that no skills will be used, just regular attack, and that's really good for grinding. Defend does what you think it does, but for right now, I want Pietro on manual so I can show off the combat system. Oh, here we have a new enemy. Well, not a new enemy, but the first enemy, the Mandragora. Okay, let's see. So, if you see here, you can move Pietro all around the field in these little grid-based squares. And if you, the area that he can attack is those red squares in front of him. If you press the L and the R buttons, he can kind of spin around like this. So I'm going to hit the Mandragora from the side, because you do more damage if you hit him from the side. It's about 50% more damage, but you do double damage if you can hit him from the back. So I did 17 that time. Oh, well, okay. Not double. 2 more damage. Okay, awesome. We learned Slicing Wind, and we got a Radish. Excellent. Now, another thing that I like about this game is that the maps are seamless. There are seamless transitions between the town and the overworld maps, I guess you would call them. And there's also treasures to be found as well, like that forest leaf. Now this pecker, he can be pretty dangerous if you, or if he gets the jump on you, because he has an attack where it deals like 1 or 2 damage to you, but it deals it like 10 times. It hits you like 10 times with it. So, yeah, just be wary of him. and also the acorn holios that appear. He has a similar attack. So, I wonder if this guy screams at you to attack like in the Harry Potter series. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, he does! Bam! Wild Shriek. Well, in Harry Potter it would kill you, but in here, not so much. Just 2 damage. So you really want to get up to about level 4. It's not a huge deal if you don't. About to level 4 before you really move on, because the next area is going to be a little bit more difficult. So this is the Acorn Holio, and his Bung Holio that I was talking about earlier. But let's just get behind him. He didn't use a special attack, and whack him upside the head. Bam! Got rid of him. So there's only that one treasure that I got earlier, the forest leaf, in this area, this PoPoLoCrois area. And we need to head over to Gilda's treehouse. If you look at the map, you'll see that red flag right there, and that will give you your next location. So we've explored PoPoLoCrois Castle and the city, and according to the map, we need to go to Tekken Village to get to the Gilda's treehouse. So let's head over into Tekken Village, right across this bridge. Bam! We're here. Very nice. There's like no loading times at all in this game. It's fantastic. Get another forest leaf over here, and talk to this robot. Gammy City. Oh, you want to know about Sin City, eh? Well, I live there. I live in Vegas. The city is Gammy Devil's twisted playground built to idolize himself. Is that right? Huh. Move out of the way. What do you have to say? Yeah, there is a robot in the village. He is a nice robot, though. He's just giving out some information. Now, no matter what this liar says, you do need to pay him. But I don't need any of his crap, so I'm not going to buy anything from him. This lying bastard. What do you have to say? Yeah, it is a season when Brioni comes around. I wonder who lives there. Maybe an all-powerful god or a race of slimy green aliens. Huh. So everybody knows about Brionia, but nobody knows really much about it. They don't know if, like, who lives there. Humans, aliens, monsters, if anybody lives there at all, really. Huh. Wow. This guy's all about chopping wood. He has wood chopping special. That's kind of cool. What do you have to say? Yeah, I am just studying. That's all I do. Go down here, talk to this woman who's washing her laundry. Huh. Oh, he's just giving information. He's a nice little robot. Brings you to our village. Okay, I am here to see the Forest Witch. Now, you can go down here and get some extra treasure, but if you go through this way, you can't actually make it to the Forest Witch. You have to go a different way. There's another path into the forest. So I have 2 acorn holios, and I can hit them both, but if I hit them both, it hits them for 50% damage. But I got that special skill, Slicing Wind, and it hits it in a line right in front of you, and I can hit them both and kill them both. And those guys can be dangerous, so I want to kill them in one shot. Bam! Awesome. So that's really nice. And if you notice there, I got some EXP and some SP whenever I finish that battle. And I'll show that to you whenever I'll pause on it whenever I do it again after I kill these guys, which I will in one Slicing Wind, because they seem to be lined up quite nicely for me. So let's just do that real quick. Bam. Okay. And then I'll explain SP to you. EXP is pretty self-explanatory. You gain experience, you gain levels. But if you look under that, there's SP. I got 4 SP. So let's look into that just a little bit deeper. If you go into here and you look at your special skills, every special skill that you get has a level associated with it. And right now, Slicing Wind is level 1. I have 14 skill experience for Slicing Wind, and it will gain up to level 2 once I gain 111 more skill experience. And gaining skill levels is really nice because you can either get extra attack power with for your skills. It could lower the MP cost. It could raise the area that the skill hits, make it hit a wider area. So it's nice that you don't have to use the skills in order to gain the levels. You really just have to fight the battles, so it makes grinding a little bit nicer. And in here, there's a free inn. Yeah, there's not a lot of free inns in this game, but there's enough. So the inn animation, I guess, is rather long. I don't know, it's maybe 5-6 seconds, which could be kind of a pain to look through. So I'm not going to be showing inns on screen. I'll be healing up off screen for the most part, unless the inn is part of the storyline. Like if somebody says, hey, you need to, rest up, or, something will take a whole day for it to make, and you have to go to the inn. Then I'll show that on screen. One thing that I really like about this town is that it seems like it's like a farming village. Ooh, hidden treasure. And they have like bread making, they raise cows, they raise roosters. Each town seems to have their own economic activity, which really makes it nice. It makes the areas come to life more than in other games where each town just seems kind of generic. It's just a generic town out on its own. But here it's really nice. It's just like another thing that really shows how much time and care the developers put into this game. There's a mysterious fountain located in Flanell Forest. I heard that the trees, flowers, and grass all grow at an extraordinary rate around the fountain. I've heard of sick humans traveling far to visit this fountain to be healed. Do you believe that? Well, we all know the standard rule of role-playing games. If there's something to heal humans, that means that somebody's going to get into trouble and going to need to be healed rather shortly. So, over here, there's another really hidden treasure right here. If you just kind of search around, bam, you get the Hero's Memory. Let's check that out. Let's see, Hero's Memory. Increases the user's max HP. Hey, that'll come in handy for Pietro. Very nice. He's already set to go inside the Flanell Forest to meet those forest witches then. Yeah, I already went in there. But let's talk to this guy real quick. The smartest man alive! Oh, give me some advice. Tell me about the forest witch. You want to go to the forest witch's place? Then just go further into this forest, but be careful. The forest witch is very difficult. Make sure you're on your best behavior and you'll be fine. Okay, well, tell me about Godriff. You want to know about Godriff, eh? All you need to do is catch a ride on the train before Pasela. Never mind, it's far too dangerous for you. Okay, if you insist. There's a tunnel on the way to Pasela. Go through it to reach Godriff. Okay, well what if I tell you to fuck off? Ugh, you're so indecisive. Well, I'll give you my best advice. If you don't feel confident about your strength, then you should avoid the tunnel and use the train. I've heard there are very strong monsters hiding in the tunnel. Is that right? Huh. Well, good thing I'm not going to Godriff right now. I'm going to Flanell Forest, which we'll explore next time on Let's Play PoPoLoCrois. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.